Hello, YouTubers, Palm Springs Cindy. Hey, I'm still on vacation. I'm still staying. Well, actually, I'm filming right now from my little apartment area, and I have some good footage to share with you guys about my vacation. Some footage of Balboa Island. My friend and I walked the island and went into some of the shops. I have pictures of the shops. On Balboa Island, there's some really cute and different boutiques. So I tried to capture a little bit about what they were like inside. I tried to also capture just a look at the island as we were walking around, where we had lunch. And I did buy a few things. Actually, they're downstairs, and I don't have them up here to show you, but I bought a couple different things. So I'm excited to share those with you. And let's see what else. I've been going to the bay. You can see I've got a suntan, or it's getting tan. I've been sunburned, I should say. And so I had to stay out of the sun for a day or two anyway. And then we went to they've got great consignment stores here. So we went to some consignment stores. I have pictures of that. I have pictures of just places where we've had lunch. And I just want to share my vacation with you guys, because so many times we're kind of closed indoors. And I think it's nice to, through YouTube, you can get out of doors by watching me, by watching my time here at the beach. And so that, I think that helps make people that are kind of stuck inside feel like they've actually gotten out. I know that's the way it was for me when I was home with a broken leg, and I couldn't get out, but I could watch my mature beauty ladies, and I felt like I was going out and about the town when they were also going out and about. So I hope that the video that I have to share with you will make you feel sort of like you're with me. And I might do a voiceover on some of them to help explain what's going on. But in the meantime, and I'm standing here, I'm trying to stand by the window where the natural light is. But in the meantime, I have to share that several years ago, a mutual friend of all of ours passed away, sort of tragically. And one of the people in our group that is a friend of this person that passed away ended up getting a tattoo to sort of like memorialize this person. As they look at their tattoo, they would think of the fun times that we had with the person who passed away. So when they shared their tattoo, this was a while ago, several of us thought, oh my gosh, we should do something like that. So never thinking I actually really would, I did. And so I'm not going to share the actual tattoo because it's still healing, and I have a Band-Aid that they put on. It's still on. I have to keep it on for another day or two. But, never say never. And it wasn't so bad. But each one of us are getting a tattoo that is personal to us and the friend. So none of our tattoos are the same, yet I can look at mine, and the symbol that I have in the tattoo is something that will always remind me of him. So anyway, I will share that. I have video of that actually. And then I'll share the tattoo when it's completely healed and explain it to you. So never say never. And it was something that I had sort of thought about, and I did. So much for this part of the video. I'm going to, like I said, share some video from Balboa Island, from lunches, from we were on the ferry. There's a ferry that you ride from where the peninsula to Balboa Island. Cars get on it, people with bikes get on it, pedestrians get on it, and so I have a video of that. And anyway, I just want you to come along. So I'm sharing my time here with you guys, my friends, and I hope you enjoy this. I may be doing a voiceover on some of these to sort of explain if we're in the consignment store or when we're at Balboa Island. So anyway, hang in there and I hope you enjoy. This is Balboa Island. I took some pictures. I was, of what it looked like down the street, sort of coming and going. You can see all the little shops side by side and notice everybody's, it's a warm day. Everybody's in their summer wear. A lot of window shopping, and then we would pop in these little stores if we thought the stores had something in them that we wanted to look at. Some were toy stores, some were just t-shirt and sunglass stores, but other ones had some cute stuff. Plus, it's just fun to look. Like, we went inside this store. Pay attention to how the goods are displayed. They've got some of the cutest, like, farmhouse armoires and displays to put their candles and their pillows and things like that in. This is more of Balboa Island. I'm filming more of the little shops. I think we bought some things in that Crush store. That's an old church right in the middle of downtown Balboa Island. I think it's kind of neat. Look at these beautiful pink, they're like dried flowers lining the front and side of this store. They're beautiful.
I have seen you here before. Not a coincidence, I'm sure. I hope you're looking at me now from the corner of your eye. Someday I will see more than just your beauty. Someday I will be starring in your movie. Someday you will be drinking your coffee with me. You run your fingers through your hair. Something inside begins to flare. Now you're doing it again. I close my eyes and count to 10. Someday I will see more than just your beauty. Someday I will be starring in your movie. Someday you will be drinking your coffee with me.
This is us walking on, we're walking obviously alongside the bay here, and we're on our way to the ferry, to take the ferry across that body of water. And along the way, there's this gentleman, I think his name is Chris, who is making a giant sandcastle. So we stopped and I took some video of him working on the sandcastle.
Okay. Exactly. My usual answer as soon as my wife calls me and says, "Come home for dinner." You know, you've been out too long. I could spend hours. They take 6 to 8 hours is the normal, but I could do one faster, and I could definitely take a couple days. Thank you. There's most of the time, like this is all this sand is from last week, so I didn't have to stack it. But last week took 2 days because the sand was all gone with the high tides, the king tides.
It wasn't long. Right after we passed the man making the sandcastle, there was a lady that was painting. So she had her little book out and she was painting something from the bay. Now we are on the ferry and we're crossing over to the peninsula. We're just sitting on the side, but as you can see, there's a car. Actually, I think it loads at least 3 cars. And then there are other people there with their bicycles, and there's a couple with their baby and baby stroller. So it's a fun little ride. It just takes a few minutes to get from the island where we were over to the other side on the peninsula. Some of you were asking to share pictures of me throughout the year's younger ages. So here are a few pictures that I found with the number of the age that I am. Some of these pictures are not very good. They're pretty old. But anyway, enjoy. And with that, P.S. I love you. Until our next conversation. Bye-bye.